Click the go live button. We're live, bro.
We're live?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go live. I just got the live notification. Let's go live, bro.
Mm-hmm. Let's go live, bro. Bro, let's go live.
Bro,
let's go live. Do you think anybody knows if we've gone live?
my girlfriend does.
Bro, let's go live. Actually, I need to send this around to people. Cause I have a few people I want to specifically send out to.
Let's go live.
Bro, let's go live.
Bro.
Poopy. Stinky.
Let's go live, bro. Seriously.
Let's go live. It's not showing up for me.
The live stream?
Yeah.
It's showing for me.
Here, let me close YouTube and reopen it. Let's go to my videos then. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, it's been working for me, man.
Okay, so copy link.
I've been pasting links, man.
I'm going to send it to a few people. B and Brady. Okay.
Okay.
Wait, that's here. I'm going to
Let's see if we have any jackknop. We have one person.
We have one person. Who's the one person?
I don't know. I think it's probably me.
Okay,
but I don't know. It might not count me anymore.
I'm going to send one to Michael. I'm sure Michael would want it.
Put it in the floor group chat.
I would, but there's some people, like the Penthouse Boys, I'm sure would just... So I'm just sending it to the people I know who would want to see it anyway. You know?
Okay.
So there's those people.
Ooh.
Dude.
Bro, I got an elytra, bro. Check it out, bro.
Wow, bro. Here, let's send one to Gerald.
Yeah, he hasn't been. We have two people in now. Probably just us. Who's all in here, folk?
It's not me.
It's not me.
Is it Jack?
One's probably me. Oh, they don't let us do weapons, do they?
Oh no.
They're not letting us do weapons. I can do a bow. That's all good. Can I spawn anything? I don't think so. Because I think the world probably would explode.
Okay.
Yeah, they won't let us spawn. They won't let us spawn stuff.
Bro.
That's okay.
That's lame.
I don't think it's that lame. I mean, it's free build after all. It's not free spawn everything in existence.
I think it is free spawn everything in existence.
I think you're misunderstanding how free build works, bro. I'm spamming you.
Bro. Okay. I'm almost done here. Bro.
The chat is very dormant at the moment.
Bro, if you're in chat, just hit us with some fire.
Hard-hitting questions.
Hard-hitting questions.
Drop some fire emojis in the chat.
Yeah. Do it, bro.
Can I do torches? They're good with torches, but they're not good with things that have other particle effects.
Bro. Okay. I think I'm good to just go with it. Okay, so people.
I mean, whoever's gonna see it's gonna see it.
Yeah. Yeah, let's go. Let me pull up the chat real quick so I can see all the 0 people who are typing furiously in the chat right now.
There's like 8 fire emojis, dude.
Dude, there's so many fire emojis, dude.
Like, seriously.
Like, seriously, bro.
Hold on, I'm trying to make this whole contraption work better so we can just get, like, launched.
Okay.
I'm adding.
So I'm going to get minecart. I'm just going
to trying to repair this poor place, dude.
Where are
It's not
you?
in good shape anymore.
Are you still at the same place?
Yeah, it's not in very good.
So
I'm trying to fix it up.
No. Okay, there we go.
We got some lag, but there's 3 peeps now. That's good.
Yeah, bro. I mean, I'm just having lag in general, so that might be. Bro.
What?
Bro. Let's do this.
Yeah, bro. Of course.
Okay, I think this is the wrong place. I didn't start at the right one.
Come here, you dingus. You're sitting right next to me. In here, you can't see my nameplate through a wall?
No, I can't. What? Oh, I see you.
I think a little bit. You smash that like button.
Oh wait, I'm gonna smash that like button, bro.
And it turns the rail on.
Oh, I see.
So it should propel us forward. You
Here.
Smash that like.
So I'm going to be here.
We can. Yep.
Can you get in this with me?
No, I don't think so.
Dude, I'm gonna smash the like button so hard. I'm gonna smash it so hard, bro. Smash it so hard.
I need a little bit of momentum.
Dude.
Momentum. Is it working?
It is working.
I didn't know how well. Bro, this looks pretty cool. It stops, I think, eventually, but BT dubs. I think it's jacked.
Oh wait, I'm up. What, dude? I'm upside down. What?
And it's working?
Yeah.
That's cool. Check this out.
Watching. Oh, you're about to get to the upside down part.
My model can't handle what's happening.
You're about to get to the upside down part.
Wait, how does the ladder thing work?
I don't know.
I'm outside of my body.
I'm pretty sure that's a resource pack they added to the game, probably.
Oh, well, that's sweet. All right, let's go. Show me where those empty lots were.
Here, follow me.
Unless you want to explore some more, because that.
Ooh, this red one. You want to try this red one?
Hold on, I found an airplane that's on fire on the inside.
Dude.
Do you want to build 2 towers if you catch my drift?
Dude, it's an aeroplane.
Oh my god, it's on fire. The whole inside. It was a part of a... Whoa,
dude.
What?
Dude.
Let's ride it, see what happens.
We died.
That's sick. That's sick. It must have been something before. Someone screwed it up. Yeah, see, look,
they did.
And I think you went out the front. And you fell. You skydived. That's not... Let me see if there's a way to get on that red one.
Yeah, I think there is.
Once we get started with the red one, hopefully there's more venting about our situation. Because that was my problem with the red one. I couldn't find where it started.
Okay, I think I found where it starts.
Me too. Alright, bro. I found... Wait, did we find it in the same spot? Down here, down here.
I see it.
Ooh. Rice, yeah.
Let's do this, bro.
Have you actually been to any of the Disney parks?
Yeah, I went the summer after my senior year. I went to Disney World. Bro.
Yeah, that ladder thing is different.
I love it.
How are we still going up?
I don't know.
A momentum? There's no gas.
Dude, what did you do? How did you stop?
Look at now. It just stopped. Some idiot didn't add any more power. It's straight up incline. Of course we're going to need powered rails. What donkus wouldn't put powered rails here? Is that working? That's not powering if I do that.
Dude. Bro.
Oh, but his name was Filmo. Dad's watching the Avengers, and I just heard that.
Oh, dude. I want to try this one.
Hold on. We can finish this one.
But this one looks so lit, dude. Like, they actually put a bunch of time into it.
I think people put time into all of these.
Oh, yeah. Clearly.
What are you talking about? Is it the little one in the forest?
Oh, this one actually has a, actual start. It looks real small, but it's real tight.
The forest one?
Yeah.
Looks dope. The Red Dragon.
Yeah.
It's virtually unscathed because people actually have a lot of respect for it.
So.
Pop a rail on there, bro. Let's go.
Push me.
Wait, what just happened? How am I not moving?
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Has it been acting up for you?
Yeah. Oh, you don't want to start back there. They have something that will destroy your car if you start back there. There we go.
Much luck here. Woo! The Red Dragon. We're doing some roller coaster stuff on this creative open world thing.
Yeah.
See, what's with all these vertical things that don't work?
I don't know. Oh, it's probably stuff that originally worked and then something happened, you know?
And it don't no more.
Dude, we have 4 people in right now.
Pretty crazy for this early.
Yeah.
It's strange that y'all aren't so vocal, but I mean, we got 4 of you. So
yeah, talk in the chat, y'all.
You guys want to build something? Let's build something.
I'm not really feeling. I don't know how this works so I don't know how building something would. We
just build wherever, man. Let's make
Dude, Jillian says hi.
Here.
Hi, Jillian.
Let's make a penthouse.
Where?
I found some open space.
You disappeared.
I just moved really fast at it.
Where are you?
I'm next to the I found an anime wife.
Dude, Michael's here.
Yo.
Dude, hey Michael.
I found an anime wife.
Anime waifu?
I think she's a roller coaster.
Where is
she? Looks like Hatsuniku.
She is a roller coaster.
She's by the red dragon. The driveway of the Red Dragon.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's a roller coaster.
Dude.
Literally a roller coaster.
I want to ride my anime waifu.
I want to see what's inside this anime wife.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh,
we're gaming, Michael. We're gaming so hard.
Dude. It's exactly what you'd expect. And more. I just went through the anime waifu.
Yes, Michael, we're on
There's a little
PC.
dog, too, next to her. Because we're not losers.
Yeah.
Anyway.
We're so cool. Did you go in
PC,
the tunnel part, or did you go further
The driveway of the Red Dragon.
Oh, the driveway of the Red Dragon.
Oh, road.
I thought you said the big road thing.
The distance. I'm standing atop her head. Shoot us your hard-hitting questions. We know
Yeah.
with the news today. So
yeah,
we're trying to kick back and just hang out.
Yeah. I don't know.
So
here, I'm going to find my anime waifu. We're on a search.
Hey, right here.
Anime waifu. Wait, I need
You
to
ready?
see her. I need to see her face. Oh,
She's
dude.
actually pretty cute.
Dude.
She's a cutie.
She's such a cutie.
I love the dog. She's a cute little dog and her cat. I think it's a dog.
Yeah. You want to
Get
go
in,
first?
man. Let's go. I do. Bye.
Here.
Going inside the waifu.
Okay. Now just remember you have to smash that like button. Dude.
Something happened. I'm stuck in the waifu. I'm stuck with what?
Oh, you have to exit the waifu.
Why do none of the rides work?
Michael, any questions you have, you can ask us. Any of them.
Anything.
Nothing is off limits.
The waifu was deceptive.
She was,
because if you go through the
on
the back, you can see there was a whole ride.
She's
botanical garden here.
She's deceptively thick.
I've never thread a needle, Jillian. I can't sew. I have awful hand-eye coordination.
I'm actually fairly good at it, surprisingly.
I think I could figure it out if I practiced enough, and it was low stakes. Like a low stakes piece of cloth. This is such a cool place. Look at this little botanical garden, Fish.
What?
Next to the waifu. Just
Dude.
Man. I see something that looks cool and I want to check it out.
I like it. Yeah.
It's really nice. Go with a little leaf stairwell and stuff. I think there's a downstairs. I haven't checked it. Oh, there's a cute little pink bedroom. I adore this stuff.
This looks like my bedroom, man.
Pink. I think I see an aeroplane over there. Or what? I think I found another ride, bro. Or it's a legendary Pokemon. Whoa, what is this?
Whoa.
We need to build something. We had 6 people, dude.
Dude, let's build something. What do we want to build?
I don't know. I keep talking about wanting to build something. I feel like
you're the one who
something
keeps
in mind.
Yeah, I have something I want.
Yeah, what does it say? Yeah. No.
Yeah, no.
Oh my gosh, it's a big old monster. It's a Herman monster.
I need to find
It's a Herman
iron
monster.
blocks. Here we go. No, not gold. Iron. Iron and pumpkin.
What did you want to be when you... As the kid says, Jillian. And Michael says... Actually, answer Jillian's question first. It's the first one I saw. Sorry,
so, Jillian, what did you want to be when you grew up?
Yeah, what did you want to be when you were a kid? Are you following that? Or did something take a turn or something?
Sat there for a second.
That's okay. The stream did too. It must have been something.
Yeah. Must have been some shoddy internet.
What
dude,
are you willing to do to gain the role of president?
Literally nothing. If it wasn't handed to me, then I wasn't going to.
So you wanted to basically be gifted vice.
Yeah, I wanted to be gifted the office of presidency. If I wasn't, yeah, just a second. It kicked me off the server, so I have to come back.
I saw.
We want to try like Disney World first, and then once we get our brain juices flowing, we build something.
Sure. Let me get back to the hub.
Yeah.
Warp Disney.
It's taking a moment to look for me.
Slash spawn.
Rush warp. Wait,
The creative spawn.
dude. What'd you be doing this week if you didn't have internet?
Ooh.
That's a good one.
I kind of answered this the other.
Yeah, but not everybody was there.
That's true. That's true. We'll answer it then.
Oh, we're already at Disney World.
The spawn is?
Yeah, Spawn is Disney World. Oh, I remember this. So slash TT warp TTTC.
Okay. Okay, I'm rejoining too, so I can go to Disney.
Okay.
I'd be drawing pictures. I'd be writing stories, writing music. Rinse, repeat those things.
Yeah.
Movies, lots of movies on DVD and VHS. Cable. This is assuming all I don't have is the internet. So
Yeah.
work out, maybe run some yard work, maybe paint.
Basically,
This
write a
is
bunch of
fanfics.
play a bunch of games. I would act in a fanfic about myself.
You'd write a fanfic or act like voice read one?
Voice read one.
So we're in Disney, man.
Here, you have your map.
I'm there.
Okay, you want to walk around a bit? Oh no, it kicked me off. Dude.
Why'd it kick you off?
I don't know, I think internet problems.
No.
Give me a moment, I'll be right back. And then we can walk around Disney.
Oh, there you are.
I'm back? Because I'm not back on my screen yet.
Oldest, technically being. But yeah, I had a lot of phases. I wanted to be a cartoonist. I wanted to be a paleontologist. I wanted to be a zoologist. I wanted to be a biologist. I wanted to.
Oh, here I am. But I wanted to be like
Aaron
a
Fish.
different. I wanted to be like a different guy every time. Every few weeks, I would be like, "Oh, I want to be this," you know. And then I was like, "Oh wait, this seems more fun. I want to be this."
Asking if we live in the same town.
No, we don't.
Because we do not. If that's what you're asking, your question's formatted.
Yeah, we do not live in the same town.
What do you want to see first?
Let's just walk around, you know? This is the parking lot, if I remember correctly. This is the parking lot. This is actually formatted a lot like the actual Disney World, so follow me.
It's been a minute. If you actually have a direction to go in...
Yeah.
I lost you.
Wait. Find the people. Here.
There's tons of people.
Dude.
Yeah.
Since the actual Disneyland is closed, we need a... Okay. There we are.
Digital.
Follow me.
I'm following you.
Okay.
Any more questions? If not, we can get into some of our topics. I mean, we're gonna have a lot.
Jillian says CD's records are cassettes. Honestly, if I don't use any of those, but if I had to choose one of them, I'd probably be records.
Yeah, I'm a team record. I like CDs quite a bit. They store And you don't
Wait.
have the side A, side B situation. I mean, some people do, because they're weirdos.
Which Disney World
But
resort is this?
this is Disney World.
Monorail.
So we have to get the monorail. I'm in it.
Dude,
Click it. Call the
where do
monorail.
we go?
Get in. It's taking us into the park, doofus. We're not in the park yet.
We have to choose Walt Disney World, Disneyland Resort. I'm going to Walt Disney World.
It won't let me get out. I feel like I'm going to Disney World. I don't know.
Magic Kingdom.
I don't know what's happening.
Oh, we get to choose... Dude.
We're streaming from different locations. We're using Discord sponsor.
Yeah. It's not sponsored. But...
Right, not sponsored. We're
It
using
could
Discord,
be
though.
at Discord if you ever want.
Hey, check on the stream.
What?
Never mind. It's buffering pretty bad.
Huh.
For me, at least. Cassettes are more complicated to play.
I've honestly never listened to anything on a cassette, so that's why.
I haven't had the opportunity to.
You
we
want to
have
go
one
to
person?
Space Mountain?
Fish, I don't even know if I'm going to Disney. I just know I'm on the monorail. So I don't know if I'm going to Magic Kingdom or not. They could take me to Animal Kingdom, they could take me to Epcot. I don't know where I'm going.
Here, wait. I'm gonna exit out. I will call back the monorail.
Let me get where I'm going first. Because once I'm there, it's slowing down. Fishes is also from.
What?
She asked, when's your designated move at?
Friday.
Yeah. I think I'm almost there. It's hard to see. I keep clipping in and out. Did you call the monorail? Because I think I'm stuck in it. So I think it's going backwards now.
Okay.
Well, I don't know, man.
I'm just going to Space Mountain, dude.
Is this a park?
Dude. Michael's is Friday, too. I have no clue where you are, man. How did you get on the monorail?
I just called the monorail. I clicked it, and I've been planted in the seat. I cannot move. So I'm hoping it stops. I can't. It's slowing down.
I'm at Space Mountain, so it's okay.
This kind of looks like Magic Kingdom. If I remember right. I can't this monorail stop.
Dude, this guy... Dude.
What?
You can buy things, dude.
Okay, I'm off the monorail. I don't know
where are you?
I made it to Magic Kingdom.
Can I slash TP to you? See if you can slash TP to me.
I think we can. Where are you? You just going to Space Mountain?
I'm already at Space Mountain. It just teleported me there once I got off the monorail.
Resort launches? That's cool. I'm by where they drop you.
Yeah,
if you could switch lives with one person for a day, who would it be? Hey, Star Wars Episode 9. Star Wars Episode 9 poster. Black Widow. That's not coming. Frozen 2. That came out.
I'm coming to find you.
Onward. Oh, it's so cool. I'm by the welcome gate.
Dude, I'm at the space section of the map, so it's literally gonna take me forever to get to you.
Well, let me just go to the space section. So.
Oh wait, I'm at the castle. I see the castle.
Oh.
Let's meet at the castle. But
on Main Street yet.
Okay.
But I'm looking for the castle. There's City Hall. Because on Main Street they have the giant picture.
Actually, I know
castle.
Here, I will walk down Main Street then.
Wait, no, I've been here. I've been on this street when I've gone to Disney. I remember this.
Yeah.
Where is the giant? 6 people. We're doing good.
Hey.
Hey,
Come on.
friendship.
Follow,
You want to check out
follow
that
me.
castle? Yeah, I can't.
Yeah, let's go see the castle.
Wonder why.
We could.
Well, Jillian asked us if we could switch lives with someone for a day. Who would it be and why?
I
Look,
don't
there's
know.
Walt and Nick. Walt and Mick.
Yeah.
Isn't he? Fish, look. Found Walt
Hey,
Disney.
the stream is lagging hardcore. I will see what I can do to fix that, Michael. Just a moment.
If it's picture, suck it up. If it's audio, that's a problem.
Yeah. The picture, you're not really missing much anyway. Let me. Oh, dude, I have so many tabs up. I'm going to close all the tabs.
That could be part of it.
I also
I'm having frame.
I didn't restart my computer before this, so that could be a problem too.
Ooh.
I was running late, so I was like, oh no,
They might not let us in the castle. It might just be like the real. Yeah, it is like.
Oh. Closing a bunch of things that should help. Biggest pet peeve. What's your biggest pet peeve, Jillian?
I have a couple.
I thought she was saying that was her biggest pet peeve.
She asked.
Yeah, it's a
If
question.
you could switch lives with someone for a day, who would it
Dude, Walt Disney, because he's dead.
be? He's dead. I was gonna say Robin Williams because he's dead.
No. In all reality, probably you.
It's okay if you don't know.
No, the thing is, I don't really want to switch lives with someone.
It's only for a.
Yeah. I mean, I would want to probably someone like Chris Pratt or somebody like that, so I could see what it's like to be like that popular.
Robert Downey Jr. would be cool.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to switch lives with Tom Holland or McDonald. I know Tom McColland. That's a name.
Mm-hmm.
No, McDonald is a heartthrob.
Yeah.
I think this last spike might be it for now. It's a big old lag spike.
Yeah, that might be it for now because I closed all the tabs other than the ones necessary.
Yeah, visually it's not the best. I'm gonna listen to it.
Yeah. We definitely will, Michael, at some point. Brady, you're quiet. I miss you.
Did you not hear me all that time?
No.
Okay, I must have kept it muted too long. It's doing the thing where it's connected to my computer, so I can't. It's good. I'll just do it on desktop.
Yeah. Okay. The lag should be better. Brady.
Yeah. I was listening. Yeah, that's
Okay.
good.
Yeah.
We should stream Jackbox. I agree.
That would be really good. That is one thing we wanted to do it before anyway. But another thing is I have it on Switch and I don't have the monetary the income to buy anything. So
I do. So,
yeah. But you know,
or buy it for you on Steam. That's possible.
Mm-hmm. Well, you could if you buy it, I could log into your account and play it.
I'd rather just buy it for someone else.
Mm-hmm.
It's really cheap. I'll probably get a pack for me and just buy you just a Quiplash.
Yeah.
If you want.
You did which question? Oh, biggest pet peeve. Is this your biggest pet peeve, Jillian? You want to go to Space Mountain, by the way?
Yeah, let's go to Space Mountain. I've never ridden Space Mountain in real life, so.
Yeah, it's really nice.
I don't like roller coasters and IRL. They freak me out.
So,
I can do some mild ones, but I can't do craziness.
I like the craziness. Where'd you go? Did you run away from me? I was going to guide you to Space Mountain.
I went through the castle.
It's not that way. It's the other way. So come back to the front of the castle.
God, I'm dropping a lot of frames, man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think we're all dropping a lot of frames. So if you're having real bad lag on the stream, as long as the audio is good, like you can hear us talking, that's fine.
The audio is normal. About pet peeves? What was your question about pet?
Yeah, our biggest pet peeve.
What's yours? Because mine are probably going to seem really petty in comparison.
Well, the thing is, I don't think I really have one. I mean, mine are general, like, things people do that's just, like, it's not, like, little things. It's, like, gossip. I hate gossip.
Jillian's watching too, Michael.
It's okay, Michael. Plus, it's early. No one ever comes this early anyway. Once we get, like, an hour in, that's when people start coming.
This does look like the place. Yeah. This looks like Space World or whatever it's called. Tomorrowland.
Yeah. Somewhere there's
where's Space Mountain?
There's a it's this way. There's the revolving thing.
Oh, the Great Big Beautiful Tomorrow.
Yeah. Yeah. Great Big Beautiful Tomorrow.
Yeah. I love that. I hate Kozowski.
Where'd you go?
Is it ready or is it closed for good?
Where'd you go? Thank you, Michael. I'm glad someone agrees. I hate gossip with every fiber.
I do and
of
I
my
don't
being.
because every fiber of our being, but it will.
Yeah.
It's the Hydra of social scapes. You know, you cut one head off, 8 will come back in its place. You know.
Yeah.
So where'd you go?
I literally stopped. Like I walked like 10 feet and then turned around and you weren't there anymore.
Try to get into the Laugh Factory or Laugh Floor. There you are. I was like, you can't be that far. Oh. I got put in time.
You're in timeout.
I would.
Oh, Michael.
My pet peeve.
Did you put the?
What? I keep. It's not my connection, Jillian.
Dude, thanks, Michael.
Howdy.
Where are you at, bro? I literally haven't seen you in so long. Space Mountain is right there. I can see it. We just go over there.
Game. Can you hear me?
Yeah, now we can.
Why couldn't you hear me before?
I don't know. You just keep cutting in and out.
It's weird because I have really great connection, so I think it's the because like when you're on what was it called? Discord.
Mm-hmm.
It like picks one that it wants to do. Oh boy, I'm nervous.
Oh boy. Oh wait, no, don't jump over the line.
I'm nervous because this is a real play. I can like feel.
Yeah.
Was I cutting out before earlier in the stream, guys?
Yeah. Well, the thing is, you're cutting out on my audio too, so it's.
Look, bro. I have the best Wi-Fi I've ever had. I have the highest quality mic.
Look,
I'm very confident that
no
it's
one
not,
has
that
higher
it's
quality
not,
Wi-Fi than I do.
not me. See, that's what I'm skeptical. I think it's the connection. I don't think it's the
Yeah.
mic or anything. Because I've done all I can do to
Why
ensure
is
that
this line so crazy long?
it's because it's made for
Do we want to go to
a lot
Alpha
more
or
people.
Omega?
Does it matter?
I don't know. Let's go to Alpha.
We're alphas, bro.
Favorite
Favorite
BoJack
BoJack
character?
BoJack.
Yeah. I mean, if you count BoJack, then BoJack. But I also secretly
Mr.
I
Peanut
also
Butter.
secretly actually like Mr. Peanut Butter. Spawning the rocket.
Really loves Mr. Peanut Butter. Where'd the
Where's the
button
rocket?
go?
Oh! Get back! Okay,
I'm in.
let's go.
Get in.
I'm in. Okay,
Woo.
I'm excited. Here, can I move up? Oh wait, no, I can't move. I'm stuck.
Is it gonna go?
Just a moment. It will be a moment.
Okay.
There we go. We're starting to move.
Oh boy.
I'm excited.
I was gonna say my pet peeve is probably I hate when other people pick up people's pretending to be that person. Don't touch other people's things. I don't like I don't like people who are easily offended. I don't like when my server freezes.
Yeah, same. Oh, we're going. We're going. Wait,
oh
no.
boy.
We're picking. Scary. I'm gonna turn off the lights in here because it's kind of making it hard to see. Ooh.
Oh, that's actually a really cool effect.
Yeah.
I hope my old man isn't asleep in the other room because the bed just seems. So trying to think of pet peeves. Go on Space Mountain.
Yeah. This is really cool, actually.
It's really in depth. Like they had to study, man. This makes me want to ride Space Mountain now.
Yeah, Space Mountain is lots of fun.
I like roller coasters that are fast and low to the ground.
Yeah.
Double
you would
like
the Space Mountain part. And Rock and Roller Coaster. Did you ride that one?
No, I didn't. I really love fast rides. Like they're so much fun. Because like I don't like drops. No, thank you.
Yeah, that's what I like about these rides.
If we're just zooming and seeing cool, I'm totally good with that.
Oh yeah. Our senior year, we'll go to Disney World.
I love Disney World. It's so much fun. Favorite food, Fish?
Favorite food? I like a lot of meats, so I would probably say something like bacon.
Bacon's up there for me.
Any breakfast food? Probably waffles.
Pancakes and waffles are great.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm trying to think real hard.
That was a good ride. Food. I liked it.
I agree.
Okay. To Tomorrowland. But yeah, so favorite food would probably be bacon, you know. Can't really think of anything else off the top of my head.
Mashed potatoes, man, is like up there.
Oh yeah, mashed potatoes is pretty good.
Turkey, like really good turkey. Like dark meat turkey. I like
honestly, a really good cheeseburger too.
Mexican.
Oh,
here. Really good
Photo.
Mexicans.
Let's get our photo.
Great.
We need to get our photo.
Where's the photo thing?
I don't know. I said photo.
Is that supposed to be the Space Mountain photo?
Where?
I don't know. Like this whole desk.
It might be.
I think that's what it's supposed to be.
Okay. Here, I'll meet you right outside.
You have any irrational fears here? The chat's asking. Julian's asking.
Irrational fears. I have. Wait, you never. Wait, yeah, you already. Never mind. Irrational fears. I have. There's a name for it. Why can't I think of the name? Tryptophobia, or whatever it's called.
You have what?
Tryptophobia. Fear of small holes.
Oh, that's lame.
Yeah.
I understand why.
Like, there's something
You
in my mind
realize,
that
though.
is like, I don't know what could. Anything in the world could be in there. Like, I have more of a problem with small things than big things.
So you want to know why I don't have a problem with tryptophobia? A, because all the photos of it are really poorly photoshopped.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's not necessarily the photos. It's something where it's like, I've noticed some things that it's just like, I don't like that, and I realized why I don't like it at some point.
Okay, you want to like something? You're covered in tiny holes.
Yeah.
Called pores.
Yeah, I don't.
Does that not creep you out a little bit?
Yeah, the
Or
thing
does
is,
that not bother you?
that doesn't bother me. It's not the fact that there's tiny holes. It's just like, there's something in my mind that's just like, this isn't right. Whenever I see a bunch of them, you know?
It's a cognitive bias, as the
Mm-hmm.
the educated say. It's a cognitive bias. You just don't know why. That's okay to not know why. I mean, that's kind of the point of a lot of these fears.
Let's go to actual, like, the Magic Kingdom part.
Sightseeing
stuff. Hi, friend. Hi, friend. Hi, friend. I don't know who that guy is.
This is the international symbol of peace.
Oh, yeah.
This character's sneaking.
What's here?
Alright, let's check. What is this?
I'm not allowed in here.
It's a shop. It must be closed.
Must be. The space cruisers are not flying today. Aw, dang it. You want to go to...
We can go to the main part of Magic Kingdom, I think.
Let's go to It's a Small World. I want to try that.
Oh my god, I bet it's awesome.
I want to see how they do moving. Like.
They probably don't. Think of how much redstone that would be, and the frame rate would be really bad. So they probably just don't do it. All right, I think it's through the castle, correct?
Wait, I want to get some ice cream first.
What was in a Magic Kingdom? I got one of those Mickey sickles.
How much for ice cream?
They're like
20.
The Mickey Pop thing. They're like 20.
There, I got one. There, I got one. You want to? Here, you get one too. We have some money.
You have a Mickey one?
There, I ate it.
Bro,
this is just like Disney World.
Right click. I want a Mickey ice cream bar. Just give it to me. Click the green buttons. Bro, yes! That's adorable. I just ate it. Oh, if you could wield the one power of the Infinity Stones, which one? Do you know?
I have a few ideas. I want to see what you think first.
My gut says reality because of how OP that stone is.
Mm-hmm. Oh
Because
no!
you literally
So much lag.
can
So much.
can do anything.
Yeah.
But another part of me is game for the Mind Stone.
Yeah.
It gives you this like superior wisdom and foresight that no one else. That is pretty tempting, if you ask me,
Yeah.
to have that type of intelligence. And they all kind of have, I think, intelligent aspects to them, probably. But the
Mm-hmm.
reality and the Mind Stone seem the most tempting to me.
Yeah, I would probably say reality, and because reality, I just don't know the limits, you know?
It was never defined whether there were limits
Yeah.
or not.
So reality just kind of seems way too OP. So reality and probably like power. Or
Kind of lame, but
well, like for me like the power that is another one that seems way too OP.
it's weird because there's some that are really well defined and that are undefined. Because I feel like power was defined.
Mm-hmm. By him destroying the moon. Oh, there you are.
Hey
The
man,
frame rate is junk.
mine's doing okay, but I know the stream's suffering. Am I
Yeah,
not? Am I not cutting out for you?
yeah, you still kind of are. Not as much as you were, but
That's all I'm concerned about is that it's either consistent or okay.
mm-hmm.
I don't know. Maybe we need to go to somewhere that's not going to create so much
Like it's a
lag.
small world.
No, I just think it's the server. It's really
But
making
no,
our
we're here.
computers
We're
like
at It's a
labor.
Small World.
Fine, this is our last ride because our computers are like laboring over this.
Yeah.
Because if not, we can just go back to the free build if you want to stay
Dude,
on the server.
this person has rode It's a Small World 608 times.
Well, let's beat them.
That's it. We're just going to stay on this until we beat him.
Oh, my frame rate is like. Ugh.
It's a Small World will literally destroy my computer.
Because our computers crash completely. Oh my gosh. The frame rate is being eaten just going around the corner. It's a small world after. I'm in. I'm in. Oh.
Wait. Did you already call the
It's
ride?
a
Don't
small
call the
world
ride yet.
after all. It's a
I'm
small world
not there yet.
after all.
No.
It's a small world after all. Bye. It's something I need to experience myself.
Wait.
It's a small world after all. I love
I'm
how we said
coming.
we were gonna talk. We were gonna talk about all the AU stuff, and we never did. Hop in, bro.
It's not
Is it
letting me.
not letting you? Bye. This is a small world I have to
Okay.
experience by myself. Oh.
The lag.
It's a small world after all.
Dude, I have to wait 2 minutes.
It's a long ride. Oh my god, they got him to move. My frame rate. Oh my god. Out of how excited are you to move your stuff out of your room? Like, is there anything you're excited to have back in your house?
I'm excited to
For
see
me,
what I do with a few of the things.
I'm eager for my monitor to be back.
Yeah. I'm eager for for my futon, actually.
My coffee maker.
And coffee maker, dude.
My coffee maker, man. I could put it down in the basement and make coffee.
Yeah. For those of you watching the stream, how does it feel, the fact that literally I can't even look 2 inches to the left without crazy lag spikes?
It's really funny because the stream finally caught up. It was buffering for me for so long. And I can't even get my character to turn around and look at it. It's a Small World without it like almost like exploding. It's really good. I'm not gonna lie. This is way better than the IRL version of Small World.
Oh wait, I forgot I need to crank up the volume for this.
Let me see if there's anything to listen to. See if I can hear it.
Crank up the music.
There's nothing.
There should be. But I think
turn it up.
it's lagging so ridiculously much that there's no way that they can ever actually.
I'm not even. I don't have the patience to experience.
Guys, 32 seconds.
It's a small world after all.
It's a small world. You think it's annoying for you, Michael. You're not the one that has to try to move. I had to move through that line without knowing where I was going until I got there.
This ride is never ending.
Oh, dude. Button. The button's back, dude.
It's a small world after all.
Okay, you're gonna have to wait while I go on the It's a Small World ride.
I have no qualms with waiting.
Dude. There we go. This is insane.
It kind of is a live podcast, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I mean, we might as well switch to that at some point.
Yeah. I think once we get our apartment next year, we could probably definitely bring back the roomie report. Yeah.
I feel like it is kind of a podcast right now, man.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to do webcam because I don't want to be that guy, but
no.
Not today.
Okay, I need to turn and
Mike asks, how do you guys feel about going online this semester? How do you feel?
I'm honestly, I was nervous at first, but now I'm just like, as long as I focus and recognize I have to set apart time to do this, you know?
I don't blame you. For me, it's more of anger mixed with anxiety, mixed with grief. Because I'm grieving, this semester that would have been. I'm angry at the fact that it's like I wish I could just be exempt from all these because it's like, how do I go to Jazz 1?
Yeah.
Why can't they just Scouts Honor and assume we would pass it? Why do they gotta put us through all this hell when some of us could get sick?
Here's the real question. How do I do swimming?
I wish I could do swimming. I love to swim. If it were warm enough, I'd be swimming.
Yeah. The thing is, like, this is actually running better than going through the line was.
It's funny. I agree with you. It's a Small World's running better than it was for me trying to get through that stupid line, but that's not by much. Because it's really long.
But no, so I love this, by the way. It's hilarious and amazing and but
I don't know whether I hate this or absolutely adore this. I wish I could go to Disney World alone and just I hope there's no cameras and just mac on my girlfriend through the whole It's a Small World. Because that would be fun to be like, we made out on It's a Small World. They sell t-shirts outside. I made out on It's a Small World.
It's kind of like that meme, like, you want to kiss on the Joker stairs.
It is kind of like that, yeah. We should do a live podcast. We just call it Late Night with Fish and Brady.
Yeah. Or the room.
I think it's been or the room report. I just mean like over this break. I mean, I feel like it's been evolving, and
that's basically what it's coming to.
It's evolving into that. We'll lose some people. Jack specifically will never talk to us again if we don't play Minecraft.
Yeah, that's kind of
That's the only reason we still play Minecraft.
for me. The Minecraft is literally just to have something for people to look at while
They could look at our
it's
faces.
going.
That's a strange idea.
Yeah, but
Our
that's
disgusting,
rough.
grotesque faces.
I am not photogenic at all.
I think you're handsome.
I think you're beautiful, Brady.
I
Actually,
think you're real
I want to
handsome.
see you grow out the beard. Once you
I'm
grow out a
starting
beard,
it.
we can do face.
I'm starting it. I'm starting it. If you want to see the baby version of it.
Ooh.
I'm doing the parts of the Caribbean, as I call it, but I have sides, which is rare for me. I shave down to the cheek, so I have a really awful looking chin strap that doesn't connect completely, but it's there. So I have down my jaw has a line that goes up to my little goat fuzz on each side, and then I have the mustache and the goatee thing, and then nothing on my cheeks, nothing under my chin.
Yeah.
So it's kind of the Aaron Fish. It's kind of the Aaron Fish a little bit.
Well, I think everybody's mustache or like beard eventually grows into the Aaron Fish at some point.
Yeah. We have 5 peeps. We're doing apparently they're forgiving the awful frame rate in the cutting out.
Well, I mean, at this point, like even with the frame rate, it still looks pretty cool, you know. And like,
I think that adds to it because they're robots.
And now you can actually kind of like hear us talking and that kind of stuff. You're not lagging out a bunch. You don't know. Yeah. But yeah.
It's hard, man, because I was running errands with my old man all day.
Yeah.
Pretty much. And I was like hoping that we would, I was like, they should just call the semester. Like, just call it. And then when it happened, I was so much more emotional than I expected because I don't know. I guess I'm just in kind of a whiny baby mood.
Yeah.
It just really was more surreal than I thought it was going to be told, like, I'm not going back.
Yeah.
I knew in my heart of hearts when Emma was sent back that I probably wasn't coming back. And that South Pacific probably wouldn't be a thing.
Which is sad because you guys were really betting on making money on that, weren't you?
Oh, we wanted to, man. It was a big ordeal. Like, a lot of money went down tanks. And it hasn't been officially called off yet, which I assume it is. But I don't think it's Anderson's call. I think it's the ASO's call. And they have to refund a lot of people. So they're waiting to say, yeah, we're done. Here's your refunds.
Yeah, it just really sucks because you guys put so much into it.
We did in a very short amount of time, which is really impressive. And we filmed it. We filmed it, the unfinished version. So, I mean, there is a version out there of it staged.
Yeah. I also feel like you guys were marketing, like they bought billboards for it and that kind of stuff. Like you guys were really betting on.
And they plugged it before the Medium, actually.
Oh yeah, I saw.
Which the Medium cast found really insulting.
Yeah, I hated that they were doing that because I kept seeing, like, Jesse specifically. I saw him posting a bunch of things about it. Which
Fritz talked to him eventually about it, telling him that we told him it was unprofessional to do. It was like night before the Medium opened. He goes, "Come see South Pacific in April."
Yeah, because I was like, oh, I didn't know Jesse was in the Medium, and then I was like, oh wait, no, that's South Pacific.
Yeah, and it kind of was when South Pacific's probably going to be canned. It kind of makes me maniacally laugh when people do mean things like that, and then the show they're in doesn't get to be a show. Yeah, I don't wish that on anybody. I think it's a little convenient. I'm not going to say I wanted that to happen. I didn't. Yeah, I think we all deserve to put on that show, but I can't say I'm not a little giddy that kind of blew up in his face after kind of being rude about it. Yeah, but karma. Cosmic, man.
It's okay, dude. I thought I was finally at the end, but no, it's just
there's one last strip. It's really long.
Yeah, I love how ridiculously long this is and how
it's so accurate that they probably timed it out.
Oh, I guarantee you they probably put so much effort into all of these. Like, they did this for every ride in all of the different parks that they have.
I'm so impressed.
Like, who has this much time?
People who want to make good servers, I guess.
I know.
I'm mind blown, man, because today I guess it's a coping mechanism. Sometimes when I can't understand things very well, or I'm kind of emotionally confused, I try to diffuse that energy into something else, like a mom. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, mom must be either PMSing, she cleaned the entire house, or mom must be pretty angry at dad, or mom must be kind of pent up about something or upset. She cleaned everything, or she made dinner and then passive aggressively, or mom did everything that could ever be done ever. That's kind of where I was. I was like, I moved my record player into the back room. I just tried to make BDS Studios my little home because I was like, I feel like I need an escape. I feel like I need a little nook. I need somewhere to hide.
Yeah.
Emma's parents are trying to be smart about this whole thing and take care of their own. So Emma really can't see me much. Like I saw her for the last time for a while yesterday, which is probably a smart decision on her family's part. I'm not too happy about it. But it is what it is. I can't tell someone how to take care of their family. So
and I get to some extent why they would do that, like especially if she's doing online classes and that kind of stuff.
Yeah, she hasn't started though. She's starting the same week we are. In my defense.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I just needed something for morale, man.
I'm not
it was great having her.
I
was.
I want you guys to be together. Okay.
It makes me mad too.
Is slowly picking back up. You want to go over to the other server?
Yeah, to help everyone's experience, so we're not destroying your eyes of the frame rate. I was gonna say, I hate not having her around when I have to like organize like a mass amount of stuff.
Yeah,
it's one of my least favorite things because I'm not a very organized person. And
I bet it's one of those things where you keep being like, you think this is good or that kind of stuff, or at least just having somebody there to like be like, yeah, there you go.
It's not that. It's like I don't know anything about that, but I'll tell you this much. I've been saying that. My dad keeps hating it, and he loves it. He loves it. He loves it, though. He hates it so much that he loves it now. Because I spent a whole day with the guy, so we really got to yuck it up and bond. I was a real goof, man. I was clowning. We went to Menards at one point. I was clowning at Menards. We were really enjoying ourselves. But Emma is really good at like the stuff because her family has so many chores to do. Their family's 6, man. It's a lot of kids. It's 2 parents and 4 kids. It's a lot of kids. So there's a lot of chores that need to be done. So Emma sometimes kind of sees chore-like stuff that isn't hers in the leisure.
I need to
Does
restart
that make sense?
Game, but
that's okay.
It makes sense.
In like a leisure, because it's like, oh, no stakes. This will be fun. I know how to do this. There's no stakes to it. I don't get yelled at if I don't know, screw up something, or it's not my brother's, or it doesn't have to be done by the end of the day.
Yeah,
just do this. Let's do this. So it's great because she has this it's fun attitude about it, and it's something I have to do. I don't really have an opinion on it. And what I'm specifically talking about is I'm moving out next week, and it sucks because I have to. I'm stroking out. Why am I stroking out? Oh, because I have to move everything out. It's gonna be pretty difficult.
Yeah.
A lot of clothing coming back here.
Oh,
and I need someone to organize. And she's not here. She would have been so good at that. Oh my gosh. My closet alone, I can do. Everything else I don't want to do.
Yeah. It's kind of I get that. Like, for me, like, if I were to, I cleaned up my closet, and if I were to have to do that by myself, I would have been like, this is horrible. So I literally just had my mom there, like, I would hand her something and be like, hold this. Just so I could have somebody to process it with. And like, that for you, it's more of like a different thing, but like, yeah. No, you cut out Brady because Minecraft started. No. Hello? Hello, are you there, Brady? Hello?
That's important. That's a good.
Brady,
You there?
okay, you're back. You're back. Okay. Once I got Minecraft started up again, it was causing a bunch
You should
of...
know not to monologue. You should know to monologue, not monologue when it's going up at this point.
I keep forgetting about that. Okay.
But you're talking about... I was just saying, when someone's there, it's good to have a warm body sometimes. Even if they're not trying to be helpful, just someone to like, hey, grab this. Do this thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. It can be helpful.
Because, like, I had so many shirts that I left here during school, and I was like, I haven't worn these in so long. I know you can't see Minecraft, Michael. I had to restart the game.
It should be up soon.
Yeah.
We know you can't see it.
Yeah. We're not dumb.
We're not that dumb.
Okay.
It's a better way to put it.
There we go.
I'm gonna go on a journey.
Transition
I'm
back.
an adventure.
Okay. There, now you can see.
Wilderness.
Now you can see Michael.
I don't know, man.
But yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, I get what you're saying.
It comes and goes from anxiety, like dread. I go from like, it's all good.
Yeah.
All my friends, I'm not gonna see for a really long time.
That's more of what I could. Yeah.
My loved ones, I'm afraid to be near because they could be at risk.
Yeah.
There's just no way to win through this, and I'm trying to be. I don't want to stay positive because I'm not really that positive a person. I'm a realist, but I can't ignore some of the lack of freedom I have. It's so funny because everyone's like, "Oh, I can finally do all these things I've always wanted to do." It's like if you split time, you can do those things.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's the thing. Like they're just saying that so they can try to be positive. Don't try to be positive. That's my thing. If you try to be positive, that will run out. It's honestly just be okay with what you have.
Yeah, I'm trying to take it day by day. I'm trying to be real human about the whole thing.
Yeah.
And not try to cover any emotion, not try to hide anything. Hit it from all angles I can.
Yeah. Like
and not succumb to that, and it's okay to be sad. This is a time to grieve right now, but it just feels a little fast, even though I had been for days. You probably are in a similar boat. Going, just call it. Let's just be done. I don't want to flirt with the idea. I don't want hope, right?
Yeah. Don't
now that it's gone.
Kind of like the meme from Endgame. Don't do that. Don't give me hope.
That's kind of where I was. And now that it's gone, I kind of regret saying that. It's the sad thing because it was something. It was something to think to. And so I have to retool everything.
Yeah, I want to try to so for the next couple of weeks kind of lay low, see where it goes. And my thinking is it will probably like brush over, and if not, then like as long as people that are close to me don't have it and that kind of stuff, I'll kind of like open back up a little bit.
I'm just trying to be smart about everything because I don't want to spread.
Yeah. That's like I'm literally not even like going to the store with whenever my parents go or that kind of stuff, and like being very cautious about that kind of stuff.
I mean, I went with my dad today, and that
yeah,
it's interesting because there's like a range of emotions. You expect to be pretty cool, but then you start noticing the things that are off.
Yeah,
and then that starts making, at least for me, maybe anxious.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's like I don't want to pretend that everything's normal.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'd walk around, and it's like, oh, like we're in Hobby Lobby, but like there's like 4 people in here, tops, counting the employees. Or like we went to Menards at one point, sponsor, and Menards was pretty busy, and normally busyness would make me feel safer. In a store like that, like a hardware store, my stomach dropped when I saw the parking lot. We've just been so conditioned to like think about all these things right now, and it's really scary that our brains are changing like that.
See, my thing is like the polar opposites that people are feeling, where it's either we have to be scared or it's nothing. Where like it's more of you should be prepared, like understand that there's something going on, but also at the same time, like if you freak out, then that's not going to help anything.
No, I think we should be cautious. I think that's I heard someone say we should be cautious. I think that's the best word to describe, because we shouldn't be careless or irresponsible. These are people's like personal health.
People are dying because of it, so it's not like it's
not like something we should shrug off. But other arguments can be made, like, oh well, more people have died from influenza, right? But not this fast.
Yeah, like it went from 0 just like a month ago, and now there's already this many people that have died from it. It's like real 0 people who've had it. Period.
Right. Or this strain. People have had it, just not this type of it. Yeah. Specifically. I know what you mean. We've had coronaviruses in the States.
Yeah.
Totally. For years. Everyone does. Cold. Strain of a cold.
Yeah.
But this specific one, no. COVID-19, no. But I know what you mean.
Yeah.
It just appeared, and it is everywhere. That's rare.
Yeah, that's why people are freaking out. And that's
scary.
And like, part of me is like the person who is just like, I'm definitely the one who kind of like plays everything down a little bit, like, oh, it's okay, like there's nothing to worry about. I'm definitely that type of person, but right now I'm like, because I also tend to play devil's advocate, I'm like, dude, stop pretending like it's nothing. Like,
I don't know, man, because I usually, in times of crisis like this, am like so chill.
Yeah, that's kind of how I am. I'm literally like, super chill.
What's there to worry about? And I don't know what it is about this specific circumstance, but it's really making me anxious.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's the locality of it.
Yeah.
Or the slowness of it. I got really aggressive. This is the bit. Please don't repeat this anywhere. I want to take the fall for this if no one thinks this is funny. I thought it was funny. I was so tired of being inside and waiting. It had only been like 2-3 days at this point. I think it was yesterday, the day before, in the morning. And I said, what do I need to do to spread this pandemic thing? Like, how do I need to speed this up? Do I need to go to... There was only one case in my town at the time who wasn't from the town, but went to our hospital. Thanks, by the way. That's really sweet of you. And I said, I said, what do I need to do? Do I need to find this corona patient at the hospital and lick his face and just start going into public spaces? What do I need to do to get this pandemic thing over with so we can move on?
Mm-hmm.
And it was a joke, but there was a part of me that was like, you kind of meant that, though.
Yeah.
You're kind of screwed up and you meant that.
Mm-hmm. Like, just get this over.
Because in a way I did.
Because
I'm tired of waiting. I'm tired of hiding.
Yeah. The thing is,
I feel like we're hiding.
Yeah, with the evidence we have, it will be over quicker if more people get it. But
that's where I was. I was like, let's spread it.
But more people will have it. Is a problem. It's like
it's a paradox.
Mm-hmm. Because you could look at stuff about the Spanish flu, in places like Pittsburgh got hit super heavy, but it was over in like a month. But places like St. Louis had like quarter the number of cases, but it lasted way longer. And so it's like,
but aren't we trying to save people's lives here, though?
I'm not. Yeah, don't take it as I want people to die. Trust me.
Because I was like, hey, if it makes it faster, I'll go find that patient, dude. What do I gotta do? If you're right about it being better for us to just wait it out.
Oh yeah,
then I'll just do that then. Because I was eager, dude. I was an eager beaver. If it means I get to mac on my girlfriend, then I'll go mac on some poor fella who is going, golly, I can't breathe.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And I'll go, hey there.
Yeah, I think it's funny that Trump went from 0 to 60 so quick.
It's because he was trying to politicize it. I think he wanted to use it to gain traction because he wanted to make sure the old crowd felt safe about the whole thing.
Yeah.
So he lied to him. He was like, it's nothing to worry about. And then when they were like, Trump, you cannot twist this anymore. He's like, hey guys, so it's dangerous now. I lied. Sorry. Oopsie. That's how I feel it was. He probably meant it. He's just a wackadoo. I don't know, man. I like to believe he's smarter than he lets on. He plays a lot of games with people.
I try not to get very political with this, but did you see that he has enacted the Defensive Production Act?
What is that?
So I had no clue what that meant either. So I had to look it up.
Read a book. What does it mean?
So technically, what happens then is the president now takes over the production and economy. United States production and economy. And
It's cool.
I don't know how I feel about that.
What does that entail? What are the negative effects? What are the positives?
Well, negative effects is we basically become like a communist state.
That's pretty cool.
Like, that is like worst case scenario stuff.
What's best case?
Best case scenario stuff is
Trump becomes the invisible hand.
Yeah, best case scenario stuff is we will get our $1,000 check and that kind of stuff. Stocks don't plummet, and we'll be fine.
So we get money from the government, you say?
So yes, so there's lots of rumors right now that we will get a check from the government like they did in 2008. Wait, was it 2008?
With the recession. Yeah.
Where they sent that they sent $100 check at that point. There's lots of talks that this time it will be $1,000 check.
I heard the same thing.
Yeah.
Living is so much crazier.
So it's very likely that we will get money to help mostly because so many people are out of work because of it. Just like, here are some living expenses.
For me, dude, that wouldn't cover much, man. I'm what do they call como se dice mooching currently.
Yeah.
I'm living on someone else's cheese, so that doesn't really mean anything for me. But I'll probably still get the check. I hope.
Yeah, you'll still get the check because you're over 18.
I'm saving that, dude.
Yeah, I will.
I've been blowing some money as of recent, but I probably should save that one.
Yeah, and I will save that until we hear about housing and stuff for school.
Be good. We'll get money back from them, I guarantee you.
Because I was real worried about trying to figure out how to pay off this semester, and then it was
now we're gonna pay it off with money from last semester.
So now, as far as I know, I won't even this semester as in current semester. I was trying to figure out how to, because I still owed some money, and now it's now I won't owe. Now they'll owe me.
Yeah, that's what I think's gonna happen.
So what I think
is that we're gonna get a decent amount from them.
At most, what I think would happen is we will get payment, half refund on our housing and.
It wouldn't give us full.
Food. Well, because we already spent half the semester.
Oh.
Yeah. So that's what I feel like is probably going to happen.
That's fair.
Yeah. I would not complain. So that would give us back, most people, about $2,500, $3,000.
It's pretty good. I cannot complain really about that.
Yeah. So yeah, that will basically cover me, and then we'll have that money that it will. So.
Oh, yes. Sorry, I found a horse. That's what my whole reason I journeyed. Brave the wilds. Wait, is that a? Found someone's civilization. Oh, wanna ride ya horsey? Oh man.
Yeah, guys, who all's in chat? If you're in chat right now, just
Fish.
What?
You cut out that entire time.
I just wasn't talking.
Okay, good.
Yeah,
that's good.
But yeah, who all's in chat right now? Because you guys have been quiet. I want to know. Do you guys have any questions? Jillian should still be in there, and she's always good about the questions.
Mike, you got anything for us?
Yeah, Michael, do you have any physics questions? See if we could figure that out.
I don't know. I don't know physics, bro.
I've missed your physics questions, bro.
I don't do physics, but I'll answer stupid questions. Ask us some hard-hitting questions, man.
Yeah.
We're in the need of some questions.
Yeah. While we're waiting, I actually want to talk about the channel right now, because with everything going on,
thanks, Jill. Jillian's listening on mobile.
Okay. But yeah, with everything going on, I wanted to kind of liven up the channel, give some people a place to go to, since they have so much more time and probably
don't get me started.
So
I need to. Don't let me forget that. I'll write it down. Never mind. I can forget it.
But yeah, so while you're doing that, but yeah, so my goal for we're good. While we're on our little hiatus here, is to either stream or post a video every single day. Whether that be the 9-second video I posted yesterday, or if it's a 4-hour stream. I want to get something out to you guys, for you guys that are feeling a little lonely, because I know how that feels, especially during times like this where you're not around most of your friends.
Yeah. I was going to say that I need to start evaluating what to do with my channel going forward, now that I have all the spare time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a few spitballing ideas.
I could definitely, since we have all this time now, I could definitely come up and help record, or just spend the day you with writing and that kind of stuff.
That's what I was going to do next, was talk about maybe doing either a Zoom or a Discord for the BDS writing crew, and we just figure out what is this next season, how can we do it now that it is infinitely changed. We have to change our game plan quite a bit. So, yeah. Or if the show can even be revived right now again, or if I should just put a pin in it again and just move forward. There's other things. Like, I'm tempted to start doing commentary videos again to build a following. Mike, your question, I have no idea how to answer that. Michael's asking about how to calculate the magnetism vector in a magnet.
I also love the fact that you asked that and then prefaced. Well, not prefaced. What's the opposite of preface at this point?
Postfist.
Postfist said, I don't know the answer to this question. Then why ask it? Wait, no. Never mind. That's obvious. I need to be right back. My phone just died, so I need to get a charger.
If you didn't know where, it's worth asking. Yo, you there? Okay. Oh, Fish.
I'm back.
What happened?
Did I cut out? I said I'll be right back. I need to get a charger. My phone died.
Did you? Okay.
So
ask us something not physics. That was a bad idea. I don't know nothing about no physics. I ain't ever read no physics textbooks before.
I ain't no physics. Also,
I don't do physics.
I found diamonds, and literally there was one diamond in the vein.
You found diamond, bro.
Okay. Okay, bro. Let's go, bro. Actually, once I might try to set up a 2-monitor setup now that I'll be here and that kind of stuff, and I'll have an extra TV at this point.
I'll have another monitor too. Cool. People do not tell you about all the cool stuff you can do with that. So we're gonna talk about Albert Fish.
Oh yeah, tell me about Albert Fish.
I've not done all my research because I think it would be a lot funnier for us to learn together. So let me pull up the wiki page.
Okay, you pull up the wiki page. My phone is
so. Here's the kicker, man. About this Albert Fish character. He has your last name, which I thought was real goofy. This Albert Fish character. He is a serial killer from like the 1830s or something.
1930s.
Yeah, no, you're right. 1930s. He had a spouse from 1930 to 1930. That's a long time to be married, Albert Fish.
Yeah.
He's terrifying. Let me read about it. Hamilton Howard, also known as Hamilton Howard Fish, also known as Albert Fish, was an American serial killer, child rapist, and cannibal. He's also known as the Gray Man, the Werewolf of Wisteria, the Brooklyn Vampire, the Moon Maniac, and the Boogeyman. Fish once boasted that he had children in every state, and at one time stated his number of victims is about 100. However, this is really gross. It is not known whether he was referring to rapes or cannibalization, nor is it known if this statement was truthful. Your great-great-grandpa was a creep. Let's hear this. Fish was a suspect in at least 5 murders during his lifetime. Fish confessed to 3 of the murders that the police were able to trace to a known homicide. He confessed to stabbing at least 2 other people. Fish was apprehended on December 13th, 1934, put on trial for kidnapping and the murder of Grace Budd and was convicted and executed by electric chair. January 16th, 1965. His crimes were dramatized in the 2007 film The Gray Man.
Ooh, we need to watch that.
That sounds actually really interesting. I don't normally get into this true crime stuff, but Norm Macdonald would not shut up
about Albert Fish.
He said, Albert of his victims. This is gonna gross you out. Most of his victims were what was it? Oh, most of his victims were children. Were having a stroke saying this because this is so not our family friendly normal stuff. Most of his victims were either mentally handicapped children, right?
Yeah.
And or to laugh. If you laugh, you're
okay.
You didn't laugh.
I didn't hear what you said.
Black children.
Okay.
Orphanage. He had some what? Mental illness stuff. Was abused.
Mm-hmm. Tell me about this man. You're just saying
so
stuff.
apparently at age 12 he began a relationship with the telegraph boy. The boy introduced Fish to such practices as urine drinking urine, and coprophagia known as eating feces. Fish began visiting public baths where he would watch other boys undress, but a good portion of his weekends on these visits started his life. He'd write obscene letters to women whose names he acquired from classified advertising or matrimonial agencies.
Yeah.
Business service such acts. Okay, it's for matchmaking. So this is when it starts getting interesting here, because his early childhood isn't that interesting. In 1890, Fish was arrived in NYC, and he said that at that point he became a prostitute and began raping young boys. In 1898, his mother arranged for a marriage with Anna Mary Hoffman, who is 9 years his junior. Your relatives: Albert, Anna, Eugene, John, and Henry. 1898, he worked as a house painter, and he continued molesting children, mostly boys younger than 6, because he apparently doesn't have any taste. He later recounted an incident in which a male lover took him to a waxworks museum where Fish was fascinated by a bisection of a penis. After that, he became obsessed with sexual mutilation.
Okay.
In 1903, he was arrested for grand larceny. I don't know what larceny is. Let's see. Sweet, whatever. And convicted and incarcerated in Sing Sing. And he has kids. Do you notice that? How can he?
How can what? Brady?
Hello?
Hello?
Are you listening? Did I just cut out?
Yeah, you cut out for a while there. Also, before we get too much further into him,
Larceny?
I want to answer Michael's question real quick. If I were to jump off a 2-story building, what can I do to prevent broken bones, and why does it help? Do you have an answer to this, Brady?
Boy.
Because I'm trying to think. What is literally the most offensive thing I could say?
Shock. So if you were to magically be able to do a forward,
Brace.
yeah,
You,
what
you're cut out.
thing?
You, literally all I heard was thing. Brady. Brady. Hello?
Is that humanity? Yes, I was waiting for you to speak.
I was speaking and you weren't responding. I was scared, Brady. I was so scared. I couldn't do anything without you, Brady.
Now we know who to blame it on. It's on Discord.
It's on Discord? Dude. Okay, but
Following thing. I'll be.
Yeah.
You could roll in some video games. Supposedly, it displaces the shock.
Mm-hmm.
And hypothetically, you could also fall on the inside of your feet simultaneously. Break some bones, though.
I think
Shock.
the real question is,
rather than
why wouldn't you want to break your bones, dude? So that would be amazing. You could say,
I broke my leg.
Yeah, you could start playing your song. Actually, I have my ukulele over here.
Play it, man.
Yeah. Michael wants you to repeat the answer while I'm tuning my ukulele. Did you hear that?
Do what? What am I doing?
Michael wants you to repeat your answer.
I said, in some pieces of media, they talk about rolling off of buildings, like you jump off into a forward roll, and it helps take some of the shock and displace it onto your entire back and shoulders rather than on your hands. The Uncharted series does that. Assassin's Creed does that. I don't know how to do it. The parkour community probably could give you an answer. Oh, he said I got it.
Okay. I will play.
Displaces shock. I was right.
Yeah. I will play quietly. I also need to. How can I turn off rain?
I don't know.
Can you hear that? Actually, I'm not gonna play. Literally everyone else in my house is asleep. That sounds like a horrible idea if I were just to play ukulele while everybody's asleep.
Guy's a real funny character. Oh my god.
What?
Dude, it's crazy what people get. Did you hear that?
No.
It's crazy. You making me repeat myself?
The thing is, you keep cutting out literally just as you are. Yeah. Yeah.
This is this starting to get interesting? The fish article. Do you care if I read it somewhere?
Yeah, go ahead and read it somewhere. I want to know
I'll
about
pick up
fish.
from where we left off. So around 1910, well, Fish met a 19-year-old man named Thomas Keaton. He took Keaton to where he was staying, and the two began a sadomasochistic relationship. It is unclear whether or not Fish forced Keaton to do these things, but in his confession, he was intellectually disabled. Fish took Keaton to an old farmhouse, right?
Yeah.
Approach took place over 2 weeks.
Okay.
What did he see at the museum? What did he see at the museum?
What did he see at the museum?
He cut off half of his penis. And here's what he had to say about it. He said, "I shall never forget his secret or the look he gave me."
Bye, Michael.
Fish.
We're gonna miss you.
Bye. He said Fish later recalled, take it home. This is the best part. But he feared the hot weather would draw attention to him. Instead, Fish his penis wrapped Vaseline-covered handkerchief, left a $10 bill, and kissed Keaton goodbye and left. He said, "Took first train I could get back home. Never heard of what become of him or tried to find out." The guy probably died. He kissed him. You know what's scary? Is like I guarantee some people have, you know what I mean? Kinky.
Here. I'm going to try to figure out why you keep cutting out. Because, here, let's try this real quick. Hello?
My troubles have all gone. There's no one here to do right.
Hello?
But you gotta have friends. What?
I miss you.
Aw, hey. So let's talk about some more Fish stuff, right? So he gets more bonkers, right? If you thought he already wasn't a wacko. In January 1917, Fish's wife leaves him for John Straub, a handyman who boarded with the Fish family. Sounds pretty hot, right?
So hot.
Fish then had to raise his children as a single parent, which is great because he's a quack. After his arrest, Fish told a newspaper that when his wife left him, she took nearly every possession the family owned, which is just great. He began to have auditory hallucinations, like his mom did, and his parents were kind of crazy, right? He once wrapped himself up in a carpet, saying that he was following the instructions of John the Apostle. Oh my god. It was about this time. This is when it gets crazier, right? It's about this time Fish began to indulge in self-harm. He would embed needles into his groin and abdomen. After his arrest, x-rays revealed that Fish had 29 needles lodged in his pelvic region. There's a picture over here of the x-rays. It's pretty nasty. He also hit himself repeatedly with nail-studded paddle and inserted wool doused with a lighter fluid into his anus and set it alight. He's a mad lad. He was never thought to have physically attacked or abused his children. This is the best part. He did encourage them and his friends to paddle his buttocks with the same nail-studded paddle he'd abused himself. He soon developed a growing obsession with cannibalism cannibalism, often preparing himself a dinner consisting solely of raw meat and sometimes serving it to his children. That's the saddest part, though, is that his kids had to go through all this because they probably got really screwed up.
Oh yeah.
So I'm gonna read ahead a little bit. Maybe you can talk about something else as I get into like the crazy stuff. Listen. Oh, you just want them to listen to this?
Well, I mean, like at this, so Minecraft, for some reason, it was making everything literally so laggy. So just listen.
It's kind of an Ed Gein. They mentioned Ed Gein in here.
But we have 3 viewers. Any viewers? If you guys have any questions, feel free to.
Now it's question o'clock.
Drop
man.
one. Because
it's actually kind of early. We've only been here for a little more than an hour.
We haven't had either of the knocks here tonight.
Rare occurrence. So escalation.
It's usually just them, so it's like, luckily here.
Oh my god, he's so screwed up.
Let's close out Minecraft. Let's see if I can pull up some royalty-free music. I can just play in the background.
Dude. This is getting some crazy stuff. Oh my god.
Tell me some of this stuff.
I gotta read it first just to make sure I know what's going on here. Oh god, this man. He's really crazy. He's really crazy. So this is titled 1919 through 1930 Escalation. Right?
Yeah.
So this is what I said earlier, and this is true. I'm glad this is confirmed. About 1919, he stabbed an intellectually disabled boy in Georgetown in Washington, D.C., right?
Yeah.
And it says Fish chose people who were either mentally handicapped or African American as his victims. Here's the saddest part. Why do you think he did that?
Why? Racism is the first thing that
That's part of it, but he's a lot smarter than you'd think. This is the sad part for the era. Think of the era, too. Explaining that he assumed these people would not be missed when killed.
My goodness.
That's really sad.
That is so sad.
He later would claim to, this is really screwed up too, occasionally pay boys to procure him other children. So imagine hanging out in the playground, some creep walks up to you, hands you 25 and says, "Hey, is your friend over there being murdered? I don't know. Could get him over here." Fish tortured and mutilated and murdered young children with his implements of hell. A meat cleaver, a butcher knife, and a small handsaw. It's overkill.
Yeah.
Don't you think? That's overkill a little bit.
A little bit.
It's got a cleaver, a butcher knife, and a handsaw. Pick one. I understand the handsaw stuff's to be creepy, you know what I mean? To cut off the feet and stuff, raise the stakes.
Yeah.
A cleaver is pretty sharp, right? And heavy.
Yeah.
Can you use a cleaver? It's probably easier to clean, and a butcher knife is probably more accurate, though. I think the cleaver was probably good. I think he's overkill in the other two. Maybe just a butcher knife. If he just had a knife.
So honestly, if you were posed with that, what would you go with?
Probably the butcher knife. I think it's the sharpest and it's the most accurate. Because I'm not in the mood to make it creepy. I just want to kill a person, get over it. Because I'm assuming I'm going to be killed too.
Yeah.
I just want to make it as painless and as quick as possible. And with a meat cleaver, I don't think I could. It's like a big club.
Yeah. No, I would probably do the same.
Because the handsaw is a dumb thing. You gotta saw a whole person's arm off. That'd take forever.
Yeah.
All right. Next up, on July 11th, 1924, Fish found 8-year-old Beatrice Kyle. I don't know. Playing alone on her parents' Staten Island farm, he offered her money to come and help him look for a rhubarb. Right? This is actually really funny. She was about to leave the farm when her mother chased Fish away. So he almost got her. And then his mom's like, get out. Like, apparently knew him from somewhere. Just thought he was a creep. Fish returned later to the Kyle's farm, right? Mm-hmm. Where he tried to sleep, but was discovered by Hans Kyle, who I assume is the husband, and forced to leave. During 1924, the 54-year-old Fish, suffering from psychosis, felt that God, this is his defense of all this creepiness.
Yeah.
Felt that God was commanding him to torture and sexually mutilate children. Isn't he just super interesting?
God was commanding it. No.
Isn't he, though? Like, really interesting. Like, this is sick stuff. Like, I normally don't get into this stuff. But that's so crazy. Because you can see where it all came from. There's, like, all these steps to it. Like, he's got this poor upbringing, history of psychosis and schizophrenia in his family, right?
Yeah.
It's like it's all leading up to this.
Also, I put a picture of him up on stream for people to see. So, right now it will transition from I love you to the picture of Albert Fish, the cannibal rapist.
The cannibal man. Albert
cannibal
Fish,
rapist serial killer.
Cannibal.
Yeah, that man. So, he will show up and I'm trying to figure out what the point is. Also, now that I'm not playing Minecraft, everything is so smooth now. Oh, there, he's already up. Never mind.
Good. I want to talk about Fish some more. I need to be quiet, so I turned the gain up. Can you hear me still?
Yeah. Here, I'll look up. I have it up here too. I'll look up some stuff.
It says shortly before his abduction of Grace Budd, which is one of his most famous victims, Fish attempted to test his implements of hell on a child, right?
Yeah.
When he had been molesting a child he'd been molesting named Cyril Quinn. Quinn and his friend were playing boxball on the sidewalk when Fish asked them if they'd eaten lunch. He invited them into the apartment for food. While the boys were resting on Fish's bed, they dislodged his mattress. Underneath was a knife, a small hands-on meat cleaver. They became frightened and ran out of the apartment. So they found his implements of hell.
Oof.
That's got to be a mood killer for a creep like him.
Here, his final word. Here, should we skip over to his death?
Sure, because there's a lot.
So, when he was tried, the jurors all said they know he is insane, but they found him. They declared him sane and guilty, so that he would be ordered the death sentence. And then his final words were, "I don't even know why I'm here." That's insane.
Dude, he had so many.
One of the defense witnesses, his 17-year-old stepdaughter, she described how Fish taught her and her brothers and sisters several games involving overtones, masochism, and child molestation. This guy seems nice.
This fella.
Yeah.
When he was tried, man. The psychiatrist testified about his fetishes, which included sadomasochism, right? Sadism, masochism, flagellation, like flogging, exhibitionism, which is flashing, voyeurism, which is him watching people eat. Not necessarily just intimate behavior, so just undressing, sexual activity. So being a cuck, right? Picurism, which is like picking yourself with Sharp objects, right?
Yeah.
Cannibalism, coprophagia, which is eating poop, urophilia, which is pee play, pedophilia. You might know what that. This is an interesting one. Infibulation, the ritual removal of external female genitalia by the suturing of the vulva. Really gross. It's apparently something that happens in Africa. How he knew about that, I don't.
Okay.
I want to see if that film is any good. The Gray Man.
What is it on? Is there any place we can watch it?
I'm looking. Because I would like to watch it. Let's see.
Dude. Let's go on through YouTube here and see if there's anything interesting we need to talk about. Oh yeah, is there anything on YouTube about Albert?
The Gray Man.
There's so many people talking about him. Norm Macdonald talking about him. Albert Fish serial killer documentary.
That sounds good.
Here.
Is it on there officially?
Here, wait.
Is it on there?
I'm looking at it real quick. Mute this real quick. I don't know if this is the Gray Man, but it is.
About Albert Fish, though.
Yes, so it's about Albert Fish, but it's not the Gray Man.
I found another movie about him.
Here, let's watch the trailer on stream. Here,
send me the link. We'll watch it as close to you as soon as possible.
Wait, no, don't open it in another tab. I need a copy link address. Send it in the there. Then we'll pull it up. It's in a weird aspect ratio too. So let's.
And it's got subtitles.
Let's do this. Scene 6. Let's see. Window capture. Okay. Let's capture from.
I'll probably do a midday. Excuse me.
Why aren't you capturing the?
I probably will do a midday stream tomorrow at some point.
Yeah, I actually have some time, so if you want me to join in on the midday stream, I can.
Of course.
Yeah, that way you have somebody to play off of. Let's do video capture device. Will that work? No, we don't want that. That's my face. Let's delete this. I don't know why the window capture isn't working. Let's just do screen capture.
Because I've been watching clips right now. From it, looks good, actually.
Yeah. Okay, let's transition real quick. Okay. So, let's crank up the volume here. Oh, wait. So, starting from the beginning. 3, 2, 1.
I'm a man of passion. You don't know what that means unless you're my kind.
I have to go now. My friends want me there.
That's the man of passion. The fire chases you, it catches you, and then it's in your blood.
Whoever committed this atrocity on this boy...
And after that, it's the fire that has control, not the man. Blame the fire of passion for what Albert H. Fish has done.
What man? What man was Francis talking to?
The great man.
The whipping.
Can you tell me of any other behavior your father engages in which may seem odd or abnormal in any way?
Oh, wait.
I know what you mean.
I just... Pause. I just realized they can't see the bottom half of the screen. Yeah, let's transition real quick. Let's delete that. Transition back. Let's go back. Starting at 51 seconds. 3, 2, 1.
Wait.
Look at me.
Too bad.
Okay.
Oh, Christ.
You caught a hot
Good to
one.
me.
Missing girl. 10-year-old by the name of Grace Budd.
Grace! For 1 second, I thought I had lost you.
Do you have any reports of an accident involving a young girl and an older man?
Why aren't you out looking for my daughter?
I assumed you knew already. Columbus Avenue ends at 110th. There's no such place as 135th in Columbus.
My dear Mrs. Budd, on Sunday, June the 3rd, 1928, we had lunch. Grace sat in my lap, kissed me. I took her to an old house in Westchester.
Grace! Hurry on up! We're hiding from the birthday girl.
Big oof. I don't like this. Oh, no.
No one is ever going to know what happened to Grace Budd. Not her family, not me, and not you.
I'm a man of passion. You don't know what that means unless you're my kind.
This is rough. Wow, I thought that was going to be so cheesy.
They handled that pretty well, actually.
Yeah.
I didn't think it would end up being that well done.
Yeah. It's, like, seriously, like they put in lots of effort. It looks real nice.
It's funny because I found another film. I don't know if I can find a trailer of it. It's really creepy. It's a slasher. It says Albert Fish.
Mm-hmm.
In sin, he found salvation. Which is terrifying.
Let's turn back on to smooth jazz.
Jillian had some questions she sent me personally. Said she doesn't want to type in mobile. So we should probably get to those before we wrap.
Yeah.
She says...
Yeah.
What?
Nothing.
She says, where do you see yourselves in 10 years?
In how many years? In how many years?
10 years.
10 years. Do you want to answer it first or do you want me to?
I think you should. I don't know where to go with this.
So...
10 years, man.
Let me find a different picture to pull up. Actually, let's pull up the picture I have. I'll just find a picture on my thing to pull up for it. But, so, honestly, probably see myself married with kids, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh, hey! We finally have a Nop here. It's been too long.
Is it Hannah?
Yeah. Hanners. You know?
It's about time, man.
I have no clue why I have this image, but I'm definitely using it. Oh my goodness, this is amazing. I don't know why.
What?
I don't know why I have this.
How what?
It'll show up in just a moment. Yeah.
I just see how I fish.
Just a moment. You'll wait. You'll see it. But no, so see myself in 10 years. Honestly, married with kids. I work in. I'll be working in a church. Probably 10 years. I might still be in the Indiana area, but I don't know. I could be.
Or retail.
I don't think I'll be working retail. Oh, it's just popped up. It just popped up for me.
That's quite a photo.
Yeah, I'll leave it. But no, so
good old that real jerk.
Yeah, that real jerk off.
I was gonna say, 10 years I see myself married with kids.
Yeah.
Hopefully the Indiana area. Indianapolis, probably, I hope.
Yeah. I'll probably Indianapolis area. I'll probably be neighbors with Gerald at the time.
Hope I'm a porn star or something successful.
Yeah. Something successful, like a porn star.
Yes.
But yeah, I'll be. I might even, because I've thought about before moving to a different state, like probably a place like Tennessee, maybe Texas. Probably also thought about somewhere in New England, or at least visiting there, because I've never been up there, but I love the scenery.
Okay.
Yeah.
Those are all actually good places for scenery.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to live in California.
Yeah.
Burbank. LA area, but not LA.
I don't know how I'd feel about California.
I mean, you gotta go there and live to know what it's like to go there and live.
Yeah.
So
I don't think I'd like living that far away is the thing. Like Tennessee is is pretty good for me. But I also love. Have you ever been to Texas?
I've not. I've been eager and been waiting to go. Dude, I haven't been that deep south before.
I think it was 2 summers ago. And not only did I love all the people there, they were like Southern hospitality,
Mm-hmm.
But they also they weren't kidding when they say everything's bigger in Texas,
What is that supposed to mean?
So I've told you the story about the largest
Careful.
The largest gas station I've ever seen, right?
Mm-hmm. Was in Texas?
Yeah. I'll tell the story for the stream. So I went to Texas, and if anybody has been to Texas on the stream, they probably know about this place. But if you don't know about this place, in Texas, there's this awesome gas station called Buc-ee's.
Mm.
And so
I do know.
We pull up there, and this is massive. I had to count how many gas pumps there were. There were 60 gas pumps. Ridiculous how many gas pumps they have. And every single one of them had a car parked there. People were getting gas. This place was crazy busy. And so you pull up and that kind of stuff. And you're like, cool, it's a gas station. That gas was consistently 10 cents cheaper at Buc-ee's because they make so much money.
That's kind of amazing.
Yeah. And then you walk inside a Buc-ee's. It is like bigger than like a regular sized Walmart, you know? So you walk right in the front doors, and right in front of you is a butcher with a wall of beef jerky. The most Texas thing you could think of. And then you go up and you could just order like a brisket, you know? They'll just hand it to you, a brisket and that kind of stuff. Pretty good. That's pretty good. To your left, you can walk over there and buy basically anything you would find at like a Dollar General or that kind of stuff, you know? So you walk over there, but it's all Buc-ee's merchandise. So they had thousands of shirts that had the Buc-ee's logo and that kind of stuff on it, and like all this stuff. My favorite thing was they had a bunch of rubber chickens with the Buc-ee's logo on it. And
how much do you think they make on merchandise?
Oh, ridiculous amounts. I imagine so much. Because like anybody from Texas specifically also, they know about Buc-ee's, and they're like, you have to go to Buc-ee's, you know? And so there's that. But I forgot to mention, on your right is like a regular grocery store, like any groceries you could ever need is over on your right. On your left is all this stuff. You could buy a grill over on the left too. It's pretty cool. I walked out of there with the largest coffee mug I could find. No, it wasn't. There was one bigger, but literally I talked myself out of it because it was $30, and there was no way I was ever gonna put I think it was like 120 ounces. There was no reason for me ever to have that much of any drink.
But it's really good though.
So
like, really
I walked out with a 64-ounce coffee mug. So you have to imagine like the like huge Polar Pops that you get from a regular gas station. It's that size, but it's a coffee mug. And so
that's large.
Is amazing, and I use that quite often for sweet tea.
I've noticed that you love it religiously. You like to use it.
Oh yeah, I love using it. And so, and I walked out of there with a tank top with the Buc-ee's logo on it. We got a picture with the Buc-ee statue that was outside. Because it was like Walt Disney, how they have to have a statue of...
It sounds like quite an ordeal.
Oh, it was amazing. It's an experience. And so, no, I loved every second of it. You know. But yeah, that's Buc-ee's for you. That's not the only reason I like Texas, but it's a big one. Oh yeah, I forgot. I got food there. And I got what was called beaver nuggets.
Careful.
And let me tell you, those were the best things I've ever had in my life. They're probably going to kill me if I have any more of those. But they literally, the only way I could describe it was they tasted like a syrup-covered waffle with every little bite. They were like popcorn pieces, but they tasted like a waffle.
See, the part that makes me uncomfortable about this, is that they sound like an innuendo.
Honestly, that was probably the biggest reason I bought it. Is because I thought because they said those are good, and I was like, that sounds hilarious. Because this was on a church mission trip.
So you wanted some beaver.
Yeah, I wanted some beaver nuggets, you know?
But the nuggets themselves aren't the innuendo, it's the beaver. Do you know what that means?
Well, yeah, Bucky the Beaver, obviously.
Okay.
No, I know what the... We're not getting... This is a family-friendly stream,
We
Brady.
just talked about a serial killer who mutilated children.
Listen. Okay.
It means that. Don't tell nobody, but it means have a goo-goo.
Have a goo-goo?
Have a goo-goo. That's what it means.
Okay.
A female genitalia.
Female goo-goo.
Not a male goo-goo. But a po-goo. Not a po-goo-goo. Of a goo-goo.
Mm-hmm. Here, I'll see if I can get a picture of Bucky's.
Of a goo-goo? How? It's like that's not very appropriate.
Okay. Here's a good picture that kind of shows you. No, not save link. I want to save. Oh, I want to save image. I'll put this image up on stream, and I will show you guys the wonder that is Bucky's. This huge gas station. I still can't believe it exists. We do.
We have a question. It's from Hannah Knob.
Here, I'll also send the image in Discord so you can see it.
She says,
"Yeah,
have you been spending your corona vacation?"
I traveled today.
Where did you go?
I went to go see my sister and my nephew.
I went to the store multiple times. Multiple stores, I mean.
Yeah. Yeah, if you actually tuned into the whole stream, Hannah, you'd know we talked about this.
Very early on.
Yeah. But no, so I spent my day hanging out with my nephew. He's a little babby. He's 8 months old. And
That's disgusting.
Yeah. Yeah. Apparently this is the quietest you've ever spoken, Brady.
Me? No.
Me? No.
Look, man, I just have to. My parents are above me, man. I'm just trying to keep it quiet, man.
Look, man. If I had something other than a webcam mic that I could actually use, I would. Like, I'm also talking way quieter already. And so
I pulled it so close to my face right now, so it sounds fake.
I'll pull it so close to my face right now.
I'm breathing on the pop filter.
I'll just get right up close to the webcam and just speak right into it, where my lips are almost right up against the mic. And just so you can hear every sound my mouth makes in full detail. So, dude.
Oh my goodness, man. Hannah's having regrets.
That's right, Hannah. You should not have said anything. You started this. You are the reason this stream has become what it has. We have moved past playing Minecraft. We are now to the weird territory. It's not even like what? How far into this? Are we past the 2 hour mark? Are we allowed to get weird now? Yeah.
We're just shy of an hour 30, I think.
Oh wow, we're getting here early. We're getting to the weird stuff early today. That's real nice, you know. Just the way I like it. I like getting real deep and weird and dirty with you guys, you know.
I don't know anything about that. but I'll tell you this much. I'm shopping on Old Navy right now because I think they're going to go out of business soon.
Mm-hmm.
So you can get clothing like really cheap.
Yeah.
I'm going to go men's. Show me what's up, Old Navy.
Yeah.
Hannah, you chose the best time to tune in for the stream. Literally, you have given so much life to the stream, and this is better than the stream has ever been before in the history of streams. And I'm not lying when I say that.
I don't like the Yankees, but Jarrett always used to wear a Yankees hat in the classic Brady Day show.
Yeah.
Always wear a Yankees hat, and they have a dad hat Yankees cap. I'm tempted to buy. I don't even like the Yankees. See, every time I'm tempted to buy a sports thing, I'm afraid someone's gonna go, hey, you like the whatever? And I go, no. I'm literally just wearing this because my friend used to wear this, and it reminds me of my friend. I could care less about the New York Yankees. I just think the hat is cool.
Yeah.
That's kind of where I am.
Speaking of sports ball, did you hear that Tom Brady is switching from the Patriots to the Buccaneers?
That's the worst decision I've ever heard.
I know, but
the guy's won how many championships with the?
I know. They must be offering him some crazy amount of money right now.
I found some built-in flex suit coat stuff, bro. This is pretty cool. Chiquita.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm shopping because I'm homosexual.
The stream is actually fairly quick right now.
It is.
It's like now that we aren't playing games on the stream, like it actually is
pretty
caught up.
Pretty great.
I love the music, Hannah. I found it. Actually, I found it because this guy I found on Reddit was like, here, have my royalty-free music. And I was like, oh, yeah. I want your royalty-free music so bad.
They got jackets, dress shirts.
I need to look at some stuff to buy since I'm going to be getting money here because I'm also getting. I have to file my taxes, and I'll probably get some money from that too.
Donald gave me some money. He gave me a $125 check that I'm going to spend.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mr. President.
Wait, he gave you money?
Personally. He personally gave it to me.
He personally gave you $125?
Yeah, to be quiet about everything.
That sounds real nice.
No, actually, the situation was that my old man did my taxis really early for me because he's a sweetheart through, I think, TurboTax. And so I got some money real quick.
Yeah.
I have so many caps and hats. It does sound like we're trying to seduce each other.
We are always trying to seduce each other, Hannah. Have you met us before?
Look, we all know.
We know.
We all know that I would totally win this seduction contest.
Yeah.
It's no contest.
I mean, you're the one who tuned into the Outbreak Playdate. We're here on a playdate right now, Hannah.
Hey man, it's time to play. To play date. I actually really love that cardigan. It's baby blue cardigan. It's pretty hot. They have it in other colors too. They have the gray one.
But is what working?
But it has brown buttons.
What are you referring to, Hannah? Is what working? Are you talking about the seduction? My mad libido.
Look, man. I don't know anything about that. But I'll tell you this much. My pants are off right now.
What are you wearing right now, Brady?
Me? Nah. I ain't wearing a thing. Bro.
Ooh.
That's graphic for $15. That's a pretty good deal.
Dude. Amazon really wants me right now to choose a charity for them to donate to. Who should I choose?
Yo. I can get a King Kong t-shirt for the low price of $17.
Dude, that sounds so nice.
Dude, I can finally buy a pair of dress boots that are black at low prices. They don't have them anymore. But still.
Dude, that sounds so good.
They have tan though. It's a good color though. They have tan.
Wait. Hey.
They have tan.
They have tan.
They're the new arrivals, man. Pajamas and loungewear. Do they have robes?
Ooh. Do they have a silky, smooth red robe? You would look so good in a silk robe right now. Oh.
I actually wanted a robe, but they don't really have robes. I wanted them, bro.
Dude, I want a robe so bad. Whenever we have our apartment, we need to all have matching robes.
I wanted a red robe.
Let's all get matching red robes and walk around with them with nothing on underneath.
I found some joggers that look really comfortable on here. That looks pretty good, actually. They look like pajama pants, and that's what I'm living them for. Though, I'm probably not gonna.
Okay. I think we're scaring off everyone. We are down to one person left. And I think that's Hannah.
That's okay. Life gives you lemons.
And who says we can't do it with more than just aprons, Hannah?
When life gives you lemons, you eat them.
Dude, for $46 I can get a Blue Yeti snowball mic.
Jillian's still here. I'm using. Jillian's here right now. She wants all my attention. Jillian. Bro. I found a zip-up jacket that looks like my You know that navy thing I wear all the time. Has the collar.
Yeah.
It zips it. I found a burgundy zip-up version, like a full zip-up version. Oh, wait, no, I found the pullover. I found the pullover that I wear.
Oh yeah.
Pullover in black, gray. Oh, I should get it in black. I should get it in the darkest black. I should. It's really comfortable.
How comfortable is it, Brady?
It's probably, out of all the athletic wear I've worn, the most comfortable. Pretty much.
Oh yeah. Hannah says get it. She's so excited. She said get it twice. Oh yeah.
I need to get more athletic bottoms though too, because I need them.
So I looked up the microphone you're on right now. It cost $130.
I figured it did, you dirty microphone. You dirty, clean microphone. These look pretty good, these joggers. They look pretty dope. Pretty dope. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. You're pretty cool.
Pretty cool. Hannah said get it for a third time.
Hannah, I'm not going to get it. You dirty critter. Oh, I found those joggers that looked really nice. And there's some savings going on. Why are there savings going? I don't know.
Dude, should I get this mic for $30? I can get a Blue Yeti mic.
I'm $10 away from free shipping right now.
Oh. Good thing I have Amazon Prime. And they have told me that I can get free shipping on anything that I have clicked on so far. They're like, dude, you can get this for free shipping right now. I need to look up how much money I have in my account.
I don't know how much longer I can consistently do this.
My back is starting to hurt from hunching over like this.
See, I don't have to hunch, I'm just getting tired.
Dude, why are you so tired? It's only 1:30.
Because it's 1:30. That's why I'm so tired.
Dude, I'm so upset. Michael did not subscribe. I have gained no new subscribers. If you are listening to this right now and you have not subscribed, I would say lick that subscribe button right now. Go over to that subscribe button.
That's not bad at all.
And put your tongue right up to it and just really get down and dirty with it, with that subscribe button. I bet it would be really, really good if you lick that subscribe button and go ahead and throw me a thumbs up too. I really like it. It really makes me real happy whenever you give me a thumbs up.
I adore that Hannah's advice to me not to be tired was up. She's like, just be. It'll be good.
It'll be good.
That's not good advice at all. That's advice.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently the PS5 is a thing.
When is it coming out?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Yeah. I'm trying to just skim through the video. It's just computer stuff.
coming holiday 2020. You lied to me, Brady. It is not coming out. It is not coming out tomorrow. The PlayStation 5 is coming out in holiday 2020.
I hate you. I'm so tired.
Do you know what I do to liars, Brady?
What?
Well, I'll tell you what I do to liars. I take him into my room, and I throw him on my bed, and I say, "You're in timeout, mister." And then I leave. Then I leave the room, and come back 15 minutes later and say, "Your timeout is over. You can go back to doing whatever you want to do." That's what I do to those dirty, dirty liars.
Hannah doesn't like you anymore, Fish. Making all these sexiness. We're losing people, man. We need to either rap while it's good or
The thing is, we're losing people, but they come right back. So I don't know if we're actually losing people.
Like, I don't know anything about that, but I'll tell you this much.
I hate you.
Yours truly is getting very tired.
Okay. Well, do you know when... if you're going to do a midday stream tomorrow, I'll tell everyone to be sure to follow Brady.
Be sure to
so
check
you don't
everything
miss
out.
that.
I'll probably do some MS Paint stuff again.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Some more pretty pictures. I think it's fun.
Yeah. Hannah's still
Probably
here.
around 4 o'clock. I'm sorry, Hannah.
Hannah.
You should have came sooner. We were talking about Albert Fish for quite a bit.
That's not the first time I heard that.
I love the way you said that. Was like it was another person, another human being. Oh, stupid.
But yes.
Well, thanks for tuning in.
Thank you guys for tuning in. This was a lot of fun. I really liked the
Oh man.
Yeah, whatever you would call this. We did get up to 6 people a couple times.
We should just Google image search. You should just save a bunch of random images and just keep putting it up. Like as we talk, just putting images up. Just there's no game playing. It's just images after images of us talking about things that don't matter.
I can set up a slideshow.
Oh
I will find so many non-related dumb images.
Please do that tomorrow. I would love, or I can get a bunch of images I made Paint for you.
Yes. I will just have a huge compilation of images that will just run across the screen.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, everybody's already leaving because we said goodbye, so Hannah, I assume you're the only one that's actually still here, so bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye. We miss you.